Okay, so here's the duck partially cooked. It's only part of the way. And then over here is the red wine vinegar with honey and brown sugar. And it's a ratio 4-to-1. So they call for half a cup of balsamic vinegar. I made my own because I didn't have any on hand. So that was, you can look that up on the internet, how to do a basic one. There's a few different variations you can do. And then you're going to take it and brush the duck. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, so you're going to brush the duck with it. And it's supposed to be fairly thick. I just keep adding honey, they said to do, because it should be fairly thick, but mine was still fairly thin. But actually now I can see in a way it's thick. It depends. Sorry, I didn't mean to zoom in that much. And all over it, and then you're going to go for another 20 minutes. It's still at the same temperature. And you're going to roast this side up. So you're going to leave, you just had to flip the turkey, flip the duck before, which I did. It was facing downward. Now I flipped it the other way. And then you just paint it a little bit. Paint it really well, though. Really well. Then you're going to put it in for another 20 minutes at the same temperature as before. And you want to get it really well inside the scoring areas. Really well in there. And you also want to make sure that the spot that was closed up doesn't open up, and that all your stuffing pieces stay inside. So I'm doing this like with one hand holding the camera, so I'm sorry if I'm splashing and all that. And you're also supposed to use a rack at the bottom so that the duck doesn't like stick to the bottom, but the rack that I had did not fit, unfortunately. So sorry about all the background noise, but the rack didn't fit, unfortunately, and the pan was not big enough, so I couldn't use the rack. So I had to do it this way myself. I'm doing everything, just by hand. There was different ways on the internet you can do these things, you can look it up, but I did everything, just by hand. Homemade, even the balsamic vinegar, I did it homemade because I didn't have that on hand either. You want to really... And you're going to do this every 10 minutes for the next 20 to 30 minutes. So it's like 3 different paintings. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and until the next step.